Starting right now. Okay, hey, Jeff, Nesbihal, can we hear you? Can we hear you?
I don't know, can you? You know how to work this stuff.
No, we can't hear you at all. Can't hear either of us. 1 second. Woo. Actually, can you? Yeah, I think you can hear us.
Think you're good now? How about now?
I
Ready
think
now?
you're a little better.
Now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. We got it.
All right. Looks like not such a explosive break.
So it's race to 5. Marcos is like, who do you like in this match, actually?
Depends which Ramin shows up.
That's a good point.
Because
good point.
sometimes Ramin doesn't miss, and sometimes he just doesn't care.
That's true.
But Marco's pretty solid all the time. You know he's gonna. I don't think I've ever seen him play bad.
Well, Marcos, I know, has a tendency to psych himself out, it seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
Probably against better players.
Like
I'd say they're
me. Like you and me.
Yeah, no, not even close to that. Like people he couldn't give the 7 out to.
First match of the day, hard times, October, first Sunday tournament.
It's early and it's hot in here already.
It's not that bad. Is it?
Well, compared to like the Philippines, it may not be that bad. We should just let some chickens run around. Drive some scooters up and down. All right. I think Ramin's going to set up for the 3-ball combo. The 498.
By the way, I don't have my glasses today.
Oh, perfect.
I'm like so blind right now. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Look, I've got everything magnified.
It's blurry. If you're trying to focus this stuff in,
No, I'm just gonna look at the table. I'm not gonna look at
what's
these
your
screens.
prescription?
I
Like
don't know,
1.5
like 7.
magnification?
Feels like 7 today.
So you need a cane to walk just across the street?
Yeah. Oh,
It's a big ball. Wasn't big enough. It gets pretty small when you're comboing 3.
yeah. Especially with each ball within a distance like that.
Yeah.
How you been, Jeff? Have you had a good month?
But if you mean by losing every match I play, I'm having a great month.
Okay.
2 and out, 2 and out, 2 and out.
You're consistent.
Yeah.
Marcos he's gonna lay it up, but I don't know. I don't know if he got there.
He did.
Yeah, he did. You're right. Ramin's gonna swerve it. Play a swervy shot.
No, he hit it with no English. And and you got bad luck. Get it out. No. I'm not rooting for Ramin. I've just known him for 30
Forever.
years.
Well, you're just empathizing with what happens
Yes.
when that happens to you. You're not rooting for him. You just don't want the white ball to go in because it's sad for everybody.
He's a
It's a sad moment for all pool players.
Yeah. You hit it that slow and it still rolls 9 feet to scratch.
Yeah. It's no good. I hate when you miss, only to give your opponent a chance to warm up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, he's gonna warm up faster than me.
We got Don McClelland heckling in the background. Hello, Don. No one really likes to say hello to Don because it's kind of not very nice.
Not a nice person.
Not a nice person. He beat me in the last West State at hard times for 9th place.
Is pool? Is it making you bitter?
Pool? No, age. Age makes you bitter.
Age, and kids, and work.
No, work is awesome.
Kids are great.
Kids are great. And my wife, if she ever hears this video, is wonderful.
It's awesome. When's your anniversary?
Hold on, let me think about that. June 5th.
That's good.
04.
How many years?
I always have to start with 654. June 5th, 2004. And then I work backwards from there. It's like 11 or 12.
Oh, wow. So that's clocking. You're clocking the years.
Well, we got
Marcos clocked a game.
Yeah, he
Speaking
did.
of clocking.
he played the safe and won the rack. What I can't figure it out is how a guy like you, who loves pool so much, can sit here all day and watch people play pool.
So much.
Yeah. And not play every chance. As soon as this stream's over, you play for like 8 hours.
It's all the millions of dollars that I make doing it.
Yes. I can imagine.
On this salary, that's all you'd ever want to do is play.
Just,
Watch people
just
play.
rake it in. Of course, he's joking, so donate at POVPOOL.com.
I don't know, man. I gotta tell you though, I did have kind of a perspective, like an eye opener.
Epiphany.
Not an epiphany. It's just more like I saw someone else's perspective. I can't remember who it was that was telling me. But we were having and probably I shouldn't say. We were having a conversation about all this, like sweating match after match and commentating and working and doing POV pool. And I think it was Johnny Kang, actually. He goes, dude, I just don't know. I would get so bored doing it. And the second he said that, I got a little like, wow, why don't I get bored doing it? I should. By all, human, I guess,
But you don't get bored.
traits, I should just get tired and bored of doing it. But I don't know. Never thought of it that way. In 5 years doing this, I didn't even think about it this way. I don't know. Vin Scully, you could say the same thing about him. I'm not trying to compare myself to Vin.
Oh, I'd say
He did it for 70 years, right? 50 years, something like that.
I don't know. I think it's like 50 years.
Okay. Anyway,
It'd make him like 90. How old is Vin Scully?
I don't know, man.
Ask Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Little inside. No, he's just going straight back. I like to hit that with inside.
Yeah, but he tried to spin beyond it,
Yeah, just
I like it with
barely miss
inside, too. I'd just bank this.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, Ramin's up. Sitting in the chair for a while.
Well,
It's always-
Marcos takes his time. That's why.
Yes, it's always great playing the first match of the day on this devil table.
Yeah. Somebody doesn't want him to win.
It's a little faster, a lot tighter.
I tried playing on this yesterday.
Me too.
I don't know.
On the stream.
I was like, no way. I'm not a pool player.
Nope. Okay, now we're looking for a
Bridge.
rake. You call it a bridge, I can call it a rake.
A rest.
What do the Canadians call it?
A rest.
A
Probably.
rest.
Yeah.
Very proper you are. Oh, look at that. You did it pretty darn good with a rest.
With a rest.
I hate that thing.
With a rake.
Hey, do you use a little extension in your joint of your cue to lengthen the cue out a little bit?
I don't use those. But you know, Kenny Koo, he made me a great one. By the way, if you ever need a cue repair guy or cue maker up north that you want to work with, I recommend you check out Kenny Koo. Koo Cues with a K.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah. But he made me one recently, and it's beautiful. It's carbon fiber. It's 4 inches long. Put it in between on my tiger cue.
What do you put it in between? On your tiger cue.
In between my butt and my joint.
Okay. In the taint.
I put it in the taint of my cue.
Yes.
Maybe that's why pool's so unpopular. Anyway.
My wife does giggle when she listens to the POVPOOL in the background when I'm at home.
Hiya. Anyway, I used the thing.
Yeah.
My cue hits solid. In fact, somebody wanted to buy it off me for like $80. You know,
No.
and I don't know how much Kenny Koo charges for those things. But he's like, I'll give you 80 for it. I'm like, no, I don't want it. I just got it. My friend made it for me. Kenny made it for me. Anyway, I feel like I'm just ranting on.
Well, I just got one from Foch. And it's very nice. I kind of like the longer cue.
Foch makes them. Yeah, he makes them too. But just to finish my story, I'm not feeling it. Like, I've been playing with a 59-inch cue for so long. Even though this thing hits solid and I really do notice a difference. Like I said, another friend of mine wanted to pay 80 for it. So.
Do you usually play on the end of the cue, maybe grabbing the very end much?
Well, I do kind of grab the end of the cue a lot when I'm shooting certain shots. I have learned recently that it really helps to move your hand up and down depending on the shot that you're, but I used to kind of keep it toward the end at all times. So maybe that extension would help.
We got one for the good guy, Ramin.
You are rooting for
No,
him.
I'm not. I've just been playing with him for 20 years.
Viva Mexico.
Viva wherever Ramin's from. Fullerton.
No, like Hemet or something.
No, is he from Hemet now? I met him at
I don't know.
Fullerton College in the early 90s.
That's right. You guys like you and Ramin go way back.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just do that.
There used to be
Tell a couple of Ramin stories.
Well, there used to be a guy that comes to Fullerton College, and he worked for the movie theater in Anaheim, Cinema City now.
Okay.
But he would get a ticket for it's a free movie, and we used to bet $2 a pop, $2 a game.
Okay.
And he would pay us with movie tickets. So we used to have tons of movie tickets. I don't know how that place is still in business.
My dad was a projectionist at Pacific Theaters in Hollywood.
Yeah.
We used to go like summer vacation.
Sit up in the room.
Every movie at that place. What?
You have to sit up in the room with them, or you go in the
I got
theater?
to do that a couple times. Yeah, but me and my buddy Dave would go all the time to go see it. We saw like every movie of 1985 and 6. We saw every movie back then. So what about his pace of play? Has he always been a like slow player? He takes a long time to play.
I hear that a lot, but it doesn't bother me. If it takes him 5 minutes to shoot one shot or 5 minutes to run 5 racks, it's still his turn.
No, but what I mean is you've known him like 20 years, right?
Yeah, it's usually pretty deliberate.
You got any stories, pool stories about Ramin?
No, I used to beat the snot out of him.
All right, there you go.
Used to, once upon a time ago. When we were both horrible.
Yeah. Maybe he got sick of it, losing.
No, I got married.
Good shot. Just not going to cut it, though.
Played the safe and carry him the 9 in? Or is that a billiard? I think we've had this conversation before.
It's a billiard. Yeah, he could do that. Could definitely do that. That's probably what he's going to do.
It's pretty tight.
Would you hit this with some pace just to move the 6 ball back up table?
Yeah, and I also hit it with a little bit of right English.
Let's get a different angle here.
Maybe try and get the cue ball behind the 8. Yeah.
At least he moved the 6 up table.
Yeah.
You know.
It's no pool player's dream looking at this shot, knowing if you miss that 9 sitting in the hole. So what are you doing from here?
He could.
I say
He could try to get the 9.
Well, I cut
Tack
this.
the 9 somehow.
Well, cut the 6 in the corner, 2 rails at the 9.
Yeah.
If you overcut the 6, you might get safe.
I think that's the shot.
Looks to me like he might be just winding up the bank at it.
The bank might be on, but what if he hits the 8?
What if he does and hits it perfect? Oh, nice shot,
yeah.
Ramin.
Yeah, he banked it.
Oh, he
It's a good
played
shot.
safe. Just look at the cue ball on the 6. It's beautiful.
Yeah. He wasn't trying to miss that at all. That was a
No.
good shot.
Sometimes you just got to go.
Makes you wonder if, one. I never see him play one pocket, but he'd make a good one pocket player.
That's a game it's okay to play slow.
Look at me. I'm trying to convert everybody to one pocket, to become one pocket players.
You got me hooked.
This is because I know I can earn some money when they're on their way up.
Yeah, I know.
They're learning the game.
I let you borrow $40 the other day.
Oh, you want it back? Is that it?
Oh, yeah, and I'll be charging interest. Don't you worry.
It's nice to be good at something once in a while. I like my one pocket game. I think it's gotten better.
Yeah, especially if you don't miss. 2 railers, 3 railers, kick shots, whatever you shot at that day.
What?
That day, you were sick.
Was I?
Yeah, Jimmy's over in
remember
the... Yeah, I wouldn't remember it either if I played perfect.
Jimmy said something?
Yeah. He's shaking his head like, what the hell is this guy doing? Just firing everything in from everywhere.
That wasn't me. That was my twin brother, man.
Yeah.
Keep it down. We got viewers, man. We don't want them to really know too much.
Oh,
I still can't get 10-7 from Efren.
kind of a lofty goal.
But I tell you what, getting 10-7 from Efren helps.
Yeah.
Wide open table here.
You think? Yeah.
Well, where's your problem area?
The one.
On this table, yes. I think the key shot here is this shot right now.
He's got to get good on the 3.
There's a margin for error, and actually 3 to the 4 is not that easy either.
Yeah, so he's got to. He rolled too far.
You have to play this like a straight pool player in a way.
Yeah, kind of cut it down towards roll into
Well,
it.
no, like maybe get bump shape, and
Yeah.
you know, I mean, he might have like an 8-ball player or a straight pool player. This is like a kind of a straight pool shot, you know.
You might. Yep. Bump
Yeah.
shape.
Six, 7, 8. He's lucky the 7 is where it is because, and you know, because the 8's on the rail. He's lucky, really lucky the 7's where it is. So he's creating natural angle. You see how that's really cool. I like what he's doing.
You're keeping it simple.
Yeah.
You were here the night Alex was playing the 15-ball ghost.
No, but I
Yes, you were.
I
heard
was,
you
but I
on the
wasn't
video.
watching it, and I have it on video, and I watched it later. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
pretty sick.
pretty sick.
He was down like 4 racks or 3 racks, right?
No,
And then he came up.
well the one
Didn't he lose 200 though?
I don't
on
know. I only got the first set, or that
It was like 100 a rack, I think.
where he played. He ran the first 3, and I think he beat it 5-2. They may have played more, but the video I saw.
This is Jeff Nesbihal, for those wondering. He's sitting with me right now. Good pool player.
Not really.
No, you're good, man. I remember when at Golden Q, they said, match up with Jeff. He's a good match for you. And you just like almost ran over me playing 9-ball. I had to really, you pulled out my best game that day. And I still think I lost.
Yeah, I think 7-2.
I love how we love outing each other on these.
Yeah.
2-2.
I remember when you ran those 10 racks in a row.
Yeah, exactly right.
15-ball.
Oh, yeah, with a house cue.
No tip.
I think we got like 40 players today. We have Mark Barbas here. Oscar Dominguez came back from Florida. Ryan Nakarato is here from Burbank. So is Jim Burt from Burbank. Looks like Rojan is here. Kevin Mitchell's here. Omar Vashani. Ramin. Johnny Kang. Derek Kim. Butch Barba. Jeff Nesbihal. April Garcia. Fach Garcia.
Johnny King?
Johnny Kang. Guy named Evan, and I forgot his last name already. I said Johnny Kang. Mark Barba's playing. Butch's nephew. This is a good tournament. So we're going to have lots of matches today.
Oh, Don McClelland.
Don McClelland's here.
Big Don.
Don McClelland came from Ireland. Came to play. Donnie McClelland.
How are you doing, sir?
All right. All right. How are you, boy?
I'm doing pretty good. Waiting for my match. I gotta buy. So.
You got to buy? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's all right. I saw you snoozing over there.
Yeah, I was falling asleep.
Are you sleepy?
Yeah, I was up at like 5:30 this morning. Couldn't get back to sleep.
Wow, what are you doing at 5:30 in the morning?
Sunday. Yeah. You go out to McDonald's and get whatever, egg McMuffins or whatever.
They paying you to say that?
Yeah.
My gosh. Where can I get that gig?
That's funny. Going to the Rum Runner this year?
No, no, because it's over this year. It would be March of next year.
You're being facetious, right? I meant this coming year.
Oh, you mean this next one coming
This
up?
next year.
All right, I'm just playing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All these YouTube videos, they're all in a time capsule anyway.
Well, last time you had a conflict with a three cushion tournament, so
Yeah, so we did both.
yeah, that's pretty
It's not a
impressive.
conflict.
Pretty impressive.
Geraldine did billiards. I don't know. I don't know what's going on next year. Next year could be all. I might be broadening my horizons next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you in this?
I'm just in this right here.
Yeah.
This is where I am.
Keeps you busy.
Sweating your matches. How you hitting them these days?
Well, not bad. I got 9th in the Mez Tour. At the
9th. That's good.
the last time I played in it, which was over here. The one in Arizona I didn't go to.
Okay, so you got 9th in the Mez. So what do you do right here? Look at this. Look at this shot right now.
I might try and get past the 6 or 7. If you get past the 7, I think you got a
Like
shot.
what?
At
Draw
the
past
5.
it? You mean
Yeah.
draw?
And it's a sporty little shot on a tight table. He's got the skill and ability. There's a window between the 6 and 7, just like that. He's got there. See it?
It's too good, man. That's crazy. I would have shot that with the 3rd rail. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just power back.
No.
Go
You
3
really-
rails
you
like
don't-
like billiard
You don't
shape.
want to try that on this table, trust me. I played on the stream and looked like an idiot the last time in the Mez Tour.
Yeah.
I looked like an absolute idiot. I ended up finding out that I have a little tremor in my left arm. I talked to the doctor about it Friday. Calls
Right.
it an intentional tremor.
Intentional tremor. That's interesting.
Intention.
Welcome to the
I'm
club, man.
Intention tremor.
I've had a tremor now for like 2 years,
Sorry. Yeah.
2.5 years, something like that.
It was
I still
awful.
play with it though.
You know what's funny? I get it in some matches, and other matches I don't. And it doesn't really matter. I could play Earl Strickland and be steady as a rock, and then I could turn around and play a B player and be shaking like a fight. It doesn't matter who I'm playing. It's just a match.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't have. It's nothing
I-
to do with nerves, is what you're saying, right?
Well, actually, I think it does, because all matches are pressure. You know, so given any pressure situation, that could exacerbate the problem. You know? But it was really embarrassing on the stream table. It was horrible. Let's get out too.
I don't think. Look, I'm not going to tell you how to feel, but these moments that you get captured on video, don't be embarrassed. You know,
Yeah.
those moments are for you for constructive criticism. You know what I mean? Like
Oh no.
for you to help you with your game.
And
You can
and
watch them
And
later.
they help my confidence too, because I had some good matches you captured on the Rum Runner. I'm still waiting for that one with Scott Frost. Though. That's my
Dude,
pride.
the hardest part of that venue and those matches is I have to do a lot of editing afterwards because there's a lot of outside noise.
Yeah.
So forgive me for taking so
No,
long on
no,
those
that's-
Mercer matches.
That's fine. I didn't mean to hug you about it anyway. You know, I just that was just one of my proudest matches.
It probably is coming up because I'm up to like 30 so far, 34, so 24.
What's that?
It's probably coming up soon because I'm up to like
Oh, really?
almost 30 matches. I have to look at the playlist.
There's a couple matches that. It's funny. You haven't eclectic mixture of my successes and failures in that tournament.
What? I have what?
An eclectic mixture of successes and failures in that tournament of mine. There's a couple matches where I blew my opponents away, and that one with who was it? Jimmy Mataya. I was kind of proud of that.
That's nice.
But then I lost horribly to that kid, the local kid. He played perfect against me. I think he.
Ray Skennendor?
No.
Why, he gave you that? Wow.
I forget who that was.
Did you see that? These guys couldn't make the 9-ball. The 9-ball won that game.
You played on these tables before. They're tight. That's a tight table. I mean,
Yeah.
Easy shots become tough.
Yeah. I should have a third name here. Gold Crown. Ramin 3, Marcos 2, Gold Crown 2.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty clever, Daniel. I'm impressed.
I'm not going to do it. But are you playing much these days too? I mean,
No,
I mean,
I'm kind of a weekend warrior right now. In fact, I'll be honest with you. Last time I actually played pool was probably 2 weeks ago.
yeah.
I did play a 3-cushion a week ago Friday with one of my students.
Yeah.
I gave him 7 on the wire to 15. He made it hill. That kid's only 12 years old. It was amazing. I'm so proud of him.
AC's watching, by the way. Glenn.
Yeah.
Glenn's
Yeah.
watching. I'm sitting here with Don McClelland. For those just tuning in, Don McClelland. He's sort of like a I don't know. You're like a Torrance area player, right? The whole
Actually,
like
I live in La Habra.
Anaheim kind of. Oh,
Yeah.
La Habra,
Yeah.
Anaheim.
Yeah, I'm closer to Anaheim, forward
Yeah,
end, of course.
yeah.
La Habra is the northwest end of Orange County.
How do you like Marcos as a player?
I love his play. I
Is
love
this
the way
game
he
good?
plays. I love the way he thinks. He's a gentleman too. I mean, he's got the whole package as a pool player. He really does. Very, very solid, confident. But I do like the way he thinks on most of the things he does.
He plays good patterns.
He does.
And you know what he
does. He
really
plays all
does?
the
You know what he
games
really does that I appreciate? He puts in time. Puts in a lot of time, you know.
What do you mean, time in practice or time in
Yeah,
the shots?
time in his game. You know, he's in it. You know what I
Yes.
mean? He
He's
stays
involved
in.
in it.
He stays in the game. You know, he's not like on again, off again. He really does stay in the game. And he gets into action, man. He flips the coin. He gets into games.
Very, very solid player. I like his attitude. He's got a perfect pool attitude.
That was
He
nice.
has creativity in his shooting too. You know, I mean, he'll find his way out of situations that a lot of people wouldn't. A lot of people try to do something different.
He's actually hitting solid because this table should be spitting these balls out.
No,
Like, the way you and I play. You know what I mean? With our tremor.
He hits the center of the
We're sitting there. We make the balls tremor, man. I'm not trying to highlight here. You actually might get more action with it, though.
Yeah, whether I want it or not is another question. You know,
It's always a good thing to negotiate with. Hey, I got this tremor now.
If you're not working.
I need
you
at
have a
least.
stakeholder,
Yeah, I don't work. I
It's a
have a
different-
tremor.
Action's
My
important.
my left eye's bulging.
If well, like I was going to say, is that if you're not working, you have a stake horse, and that's when you're looking for action. I'm not looking. I have a nice job. I don't have to worry about action. I like to play the game because I love the game. I know that's a
true.
cliche.
You're not much
That's
of
a
a
cliche.
yeah. You're not a gambling player. I've noticed.
Not really.
You're a tournament guy.
I am
You're actually a big bar
primary.
box player. For those who don't know, watch out for Don McClelland when you get on those bar box tournaments. Watch out, especially 8-ball. I know you were actually a big force
I'm a
15,
solid
20
9-ball
years
player.
ago.
Yeah, I'm a solid 9-ball player in a bar box too, or was. I mean, I have my moments, like I said.
Look at that. Look what happened to Marcos here.
I got lots. I can't tell what kind of a cut or not from here.
I think he can cut it.
I think so.
Let's see what yeah, he's all right. He can bank it too.
Yeah, he was forced to bank it. He was forced to bank it. I thought so.
Well, this is a little on this table. It's not an easy shot.
This moves more on any table, actually. If you're playing a lot, it goes.
That'll be the hill for Ramin.
Who's this? I have a tremor with my shooting hand also. My left hand is steady as a rock.
Oh, I don't know. John Cummings. John Cummings has a tremor.
All
All right, anybody got a tremor in the chat room? Just feel free to
mine's in the
identify yourself.
mine's
Let's
in,
join let's create the Tremor Pool Players Club.
mine's in the
What should we call
bridge
it?
hand, and unfortunately, the bridge hand is what everyone looks at. The shooting hand, I've seen people with a huge tremor hand.
We start an APA pool team and call it, I don't know, the Shakers or something. Don just got called for
I think
a
I got
match.
that call.
Don McClelland, straight from Ireland. Nice to see you, buddy. Fresh in from Ireland. Here comes Jeff.
I'm back. Someone stole my seat while I was gone.
Yeah, I saw that. It's all right. That's Don, man. Just gotta respect Don. Tremors Anonymous. Yeah, there we go. You haven't been called yet, have you?
I played the winner of this.
Oh, you do? Really? On the stream table?
Probably. Where you can see me
I'm not gonna
bank all these balls.
I'm not gonna put these guys on the table twice in a row.
Why? They're used to it now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna do it.
Once you get in line on this table, you have to stay in line. It's tough to make a tough shot on this table.
There's huge pressure on Marcos right now because Ramin's on the hill. So, and the last 2 games that Marcos lost were because he missed a ball. So he's probably thinking like, "Oh crap."
That's how I normally lose most of my games, is when I miss a ball. Because when I
You
don't
haven't
miss,
played Shane enough. 'Cause that's just you don't get to the table.
yeah, yeah.
Or Darren Appleton or Oscar or Dennis Hatch or
Any of those monsters.
those guys. I mean, even some of the guys that play at this tournament, Dave Hama. I mean, these guys are. I remember one time, I was on the hill against Dave Hama, and he ran a 4-pack on me, and like, just broke my heart. Are these guys considered A players? Yes, Irish Chiven. Both these players are A players. Pro level would be, if you're considering pro level being AAA, these guys are A, right? Am I?
Yeah.
You're also looking at the toughest table in Southern California.
If you consider pros being 10A, these are like 5As. Depends how you're looking at it.
He's helping them out there. So, good thing for Marcos. He can probably breathe a little if he makes this 9. It's a nice feeling to feel like, okay, I didn't mess the 3rd game up in a row. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, that's
Whoa,
close.
that almost deserved what you said.
That hit about a diamond and a half short
Yeah.
of what he was aiming for. All right. Now, Ramin's got to be thinking, I have to win this one or it's going to be a hell. Pressure's on them both.
Hey, we want to thank Ivy Organics for working with POVPOOL. If you do any gardening or have any wildlife at home, maybe not. Wildlife.
What is it?
It's a tree guard paint. It's a paint,
Oh, okay.
and it's all natural, and it's all organic as well.
And you paint your trees.
You paint your tree with it because what it does is it protects from sunburn, also from insects and bugs that destroy your
Yeah.
plants, and also animals like gophers and rabbits or squirrels that damage your
They gnaw around the
trees and
edge.
stuff. Yeah. So it's a 3-in-1. It's a 3-in-1 tree guard, or even for plants and shrubs. Didn't know we did gardening products on the show, did you?
Well, I'm a big bonsai guy,
Well, there you go. You can we'll give you a little paintbrush.
but they don't make big bonsais.
No, I know. We'll give you a little paintbrush.
One of those cans will
Will that
last for a
protect
while.
you from bonsai rabbits?
Yes, giant rabbits.
Fire ants. I'm sure you have a big problem with fire ants with your bonsai in your apartment.
My wife actually brought a plant home from Florida,
Yeah.
put it in her suitcase, traveled home, and when we opened it, fire ants came out. I swear,
They must have laid eggs.
must have,
Yeah, they must have laid eggs.
because they weren't there when we packed it up.
Well, there could have been some babies. Anyway, check out Ivy Organics today.
All right. Ball in hand, chance to take down the match. The 5 ball's a little. I might move the 7, go in off the 7, and looks like it's trying to combo the 7.
It does, doesn't it? Maybe he only had half a bucket.
No, he's trying to just move the 7 so the 5 goes by. He's trying to go off it.
It's weird that he wouldn't just try to run out.
But he'd have to shoot a 5-7 combo. And who wants to shoot a 5-7 combo on this table?
I'm not trying to be afraid of that. I don't know if that was like really anything to be that afraid of.
Well,
The 7 was so
ball-
close to the pocket.
Yeah, but you have ball in hand, just move it a little bit.
No. Look, I don't want Marcos coming near the table. He just missed right there, and I personally feel like Ramin's kind of lucky that happened.
Yes.
But you don't want to let him in.
And the 7's back. The 7.
Yeah, the 7's back.
So let's see how afraid of it he is. He is now.
It's not a tough combo. 5-7.
Well, yeah, but then you got to control the 5.
I'm such an arguer.
Yeah. Where's Truman when you need him? He'd let you have it.
Not on these pockets. Right?
He's trying to move the 7 again.
I don't know what that was. He was just playing 3-cushion billiards there for a second.
How many points did he get?
Well,
I think we're going to see a safety.
yeah, we're in safety battle. This is safety battle mode now.
Nice shot.
What's he doing here? He's jumping. He's gonna try this 1-9.
With the full cue, he must be just lining it up. The landing spot's right where the edge of that 6 is. Two rail shot. Oh, just hitting it easy. Oh, good contact. Oh, look at that. Nice shot, Ramin.
He can hit the edge of the one ball.
Yeah. So are you afraid of this combo? Oh,
I don't even think he can combo it.
yeah, you'll go rail first and make the 9. You know how you scratch on that shot every time?
Is that how?
I mean, make the 5, not the 9. He's looking at it. Put the 1 over by the 2 ball.
I don't have the right camera angle to really be able to see if it's.
Oh, he's shooting straight at it.
Yeah.
Looks like he's banking it at the 2. Or
It's
not.
one of those ugly games, isn't it? Like a scrappy frame. He's going to have to play safe here. Maybe bring his cue ball 2 rails around table.
I'm kicking straight at it.
What? What? You're going to kick at it?
Yeah.
I want to play you later.
You fell for my trap, I
I
see.
fell for your trap.
Come in just above the 6 and duck him down behind the... Oh, just below the 6. Left him straight in.
Can you check that camera? Is this out of focus? It's not out of focus, is it?
Doesn't look out of focus to me.
Yeah.
But I need glasses too.
Uh-oh.
Wow. You know how many shots we've had on this one ball? Considering we've had ball in hand and it parked right in front of the hole.
I think this is probably the last shot. These shots
Why are they
hard,
going to
though.
quit?
Well, no, I think the one goes to the side, doesn't it? Or
Yeah.
am I wrong? Oh, shoot.
Okay, we got that one out of the way. Let's run out.
Really? I don't know, man. He's got a very. You see the way he just put his cue?
Yeah.
That's like the size of the window he actually has. To
You just
shoot
got to
the 3.
clear the 8. I'm not going to be afraid of that shot.
From the chair, you play really good,
I'm a champion.
but let me see if we can get a better angle here. I mean, he doesn't have to do any crazy speed kind of, I mean, he can find the window. But he doesn't have a huge amount of room.
No, he just has to roll it up, clear the 8.
Actually, the shot's not that hard. I'm looking at the window now. It's bigger than... He's drawing it.
I think he's trying to pinch it.
Oh my gosh.
He has another plan.
Yes.
Like set
Wants
up
to
for
play
a
the combo.
He's not afraid of combos, I guess. It looks like it's lined up pretty good.
Marcos is probably a little disgusted by that shot right now.
I'm disgusted by it.
In all the years you've known him.
Yes, he would have never done that to me and got away with it. This
Question in the chat room. Congratulations to Frank Almanza. He won the one pocket last night after beating Wayne Paulin 3-1.
It's quite the one pocket beast.
Yeah, he is. And it's actually his 5th consecutive time being in the finals.
Oh, in the finals?
Yeah.
Second in a row he won.
But 5th consecutive time being in the finals.
That's pretty good.
What's happening here?
I don't think
Exchange of power.
I don't think there's a pocket for this 3.
I do believe you're right, Captain.
Oh, that was a good angle. What was with the rainbows?
That was a little FEMA test.
Yes. This is only a test.
Yeah. I just forgot the one thing here. No.
Is that what the viewers are seeing
Yeah.
in the middle of his shot?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's okay. We got plenty more shots where that come from.
Hey, we're comboing the 7. The 7 needs to be comboed.
All right, back to normal. This 7, there's been a lot of. It's a shaky game, man. Oh, he had room.
Hit it perfect.
This is gonna be a hill match. I bet you $1 on this game right now.
All right.
All right.
The only reason I'm taking it because this is the devil table and anything can happen.
You just want to get your $40 back $1 at a time, don't you?
Yes. We're playing some dollar a game one pocket here in a minute.
I hope you guys are having fun with us here. We're having fun. If you don't have any fun doing this,
Then you're not doing it
might
right.
as well. Yeah. You might as well just not do it. Do something else. Do something you have fun doing. You got a sticker, right? I'll give you a sticker.
Actually, I left it over there on the table.
Oh my God. I'll give you one later.
It's all right. I'll go get
I
it.
ran out today, though.
Unbelievable. I don't think anybody's going to take my sticker. I had my name on it.
Oh, you mean it's still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Put your name on it? Shut up. Oh my God. Gold Crown 5. Marcos 3. Ramin 4. Ramin could miss this too.
I don't think he's going to miss it.
He
but
could
there's
miss.
He does not get shape. I bet you another $1 says he makes it.
Oh, that's right. I don't know you $1. Damn, I forgot how you bet on this game.
Did we bet?
Yeah,
Before?
we-
All right.
Look at that. Yes. Yes. He's out of line.
Yeah, but he made it, so you owe me $2.
No, I didn't bet on that shot.
I said, are we betting? Check
Oh,
the tape.
no. I thought you said, did we bet on the game? Sorry. I didn't. All right, I'll owe you 2 just because if I'd have won that,
I would
then
have.
you would have asked me for the, I would have asked, you
We
would
would
have
have
given
been-
it to me.
Yes.
I wouldn't have asked you for it because I'd have been like, okay. All right, I owe you $2.
38 to go. It's a long day.
And Marcos is going to have to work a little harder now because he's on the one-loss side. His match is going to be raced to 4 shorter races. And, you know, we got over, I think, just over 40 players in this match, in this event, in this month's tournament. So good luck to Marcos, and thank you to Jeff Nesbihal, and thank you to Don McClelland. No, you played well, Actually, he did play well. He played better than Marcos did. Marcos missed, and Ramin, the only problem Ramin had was that one 9-ball that he missed.
Yeah.
And then Marcos missed it back. So we're going to be right back. We'll have another match soon. Go hit some balls, Jeff. Cool.